Flying planes lately, aren't they?
Poor Mundi. Story's watching this little plane fly through the sky. She still thinks Cam's in it.
Panda's flying in a plane. He is. He's flying to the Philippines though. I don't think they take that route over Portugal. Okay.
It's a lovely warm afternoon today. 24 degrees. The garden's looking pretty. Yes? What have you found? You're good at squatting like that. A couple of butterflies there fluttering around. Beautiful flowers. Every few weeks or so we like to go to the city of Viseu to visit the health stores there to stock up on some bits and pieces. They've got ingredients there that they just don't have in the other supermarkets. Another reason we're taking this drive is because Story refused to have a sleep this morning, didn't you? So I'm hoping you'll sleep in the car. Have a sleep? Yeah? Mummy's coming, yeah? You have a little nap, okay?
No. And this is... Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The tatas.
No, you can't have them.
Ah!
You have to have a rest.
Sit!
Is it going to be like this now? Ah! Is this the beginnings of your 2-year-old frustrations? Alright, I'm just going to go. Yeah, listen to some music, Story. Have a little nap. There's been some threatening clouds forming over here the whole drive up. But when we look to the right, loads of blue. Not sure if it's going to rain today. Yeah, there's roads here, so you have to be careful, okay? Look at those buns. This one's escaping a bit. This is our favourite health store in Viseu. But before we go in, we thought we'd let Story have a little walk around on the grass. She's been stuck in the car, sleeping all this time. This is the road that it's on if anyone's looking for it. I think Story's going for a little wander. Then we'll go for a walk around the block. How come you're up in Mummy's arms already? More run? Okay, you just said carry. Make up your mind. Story's playing with all the colours. You recognise that colour? Yeah? Pink? Some more what? More colours? I don't think there's any more colours now, it's just abandoned shops. Yeah? What are you doing with those? You trying to help out the builders? There's loads of apartments for rent around here in Viseu. I reckon you could probably find some cheap properties here. I remember reading once that Viseu was voted one of the top places for quality of life in Portugal. I do think it's a good starting point because the city's got everything you need. It's got loads of health shops here. And they've got the huge shopping centre as well. If you're considering Central Portugal, that is.
Cars.
Yeah, there's cars there.
Coming.
Coming, are they? You're taking a slow walk, aren't you? Yeah? We've got a picture of Story wearing this top when she was, I think, 16 months old. And it was so much longer on her then. You can really see how much she's grown. It's a funny walk, Story. Just the Morpheus walk. What are you doing that for? Got my hand. Whee! Alright, we're done in the shop. Story's got her bag of chips. Come on, Story, let's go get a cup of tea in the cafe and you can have your chips, okay? It's this way. We managed to get some all-natural crystal deodorants that we've been experimenting recently. They're really good. They don't have much of a scent, but they stop you from having any smell whatsoever and they're all natural. Honestly, I didn't think they would work. But they work really well, don't they?
My one works better than your one.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I've decided to get the same one as you this time, just like a more manly scent. Story's got 2 heads. The reflection on the table. Look at that, you've got 2 chips too. Just ordered some teas today, didn't we? That's noisy, isn't it, Story? have you spotted, Story? Maybe mumbles.
What is it?
That's what Story had her eye on. She saw the crane in the distance. It's great, isn't it, Story? We don't have to go anywhere. You get to see your cranes. Cam? Cam doesn't work in the crane.
It's a big cracker, isn't it?
How's the tea? These were the deodorants I was talking about. We've got one aloe vera one eucalyptus one. They're vegan, cruelty free, and they're all natural, so no metals or chemicals in them. Really good. They work really well. There's also a secret thing in here for Story, but I don't want her to see it yet, so we're going to keep that down there. Story's still fascinated by those cranes over there. Story's just finishing off Mummy's mint tea. You want some more? Do you want Daddy's purple tea? It's hot, yeah? Yum? You like it? Want some more? Good girl. Yummy. You did it. Well done. Story's really been enjoying puzzles recently, and what's funny is now she's picking up the stones.
Wow.
And you're fixing things, aren't you? She's finding these stones and putting them in the holes, just like her puzzles at home.
Wow. Good girl. It was a big one, yeah. And we are home, back in the garden again. Just before we left Viseu, we met a viewer. She came over to the car and said hi. So hi Julia, it was nice to meet you. And she even got a quick hello with Story. That was sweet. It is now Story's dinner time. It is about 4:45 in the afternoon. And this is what it's looking like. Hello. Yes, it's your dinner time. A lovely view of the hills over there. It's nice lighting. Eden, hello. Hi. You been a good girl? Yeah, you want to go out? Story's got a delicious dinner tonight, which I made yesterday for our dinner. Curried peas with spicy mashed potato and loads of broccoli. So I hope she likes it, because Jay and I really did.
So for dinner tonight, I thought I would make a pizza. That was supposed to have risen, but it hasn't really risen that much. I'm really hoping that this turns out okay, because I'm also trying to make my own polenta cheese. This is something I've just made up because the polenta we had the other day tasted a bit cheesy. I've already cooked it, and now I'm cooling it down in a sink of cold water. It's gone very cheesy actually at the moment, so it might work. Everything's homemade at the moment, including the sauce, which I haven't made yet. So I just have to work that out, and then dinner will be on the go. What's happening in here? Is someone having tickles? Oh, your thumb is stuck, I see. Oh, stuck is it? Are you putting it back in? You did it.
Did it. Yeah, we read a book now. What one? Nair book.
Your Nair book.
There you go.
Yeah, you like to sit at the end of the bed, don't you?
Night part.
It's the night part. Yeah, let's close out all that light. Get you ready for sleepies.
Night part.
Night part, yeah.
Now we read the book again.
It's looking quite nice out there at the moment, but it's not smelling very nice. Loads of people are burning stuff out there. What is deceiving me are those robins. It's too far away to tell, but look, they've got little red chests. I can't get close enough to see if they are. I didn't think we got robins in Portugal. But I've got to shut out all this smoke, despite how beautiful it looks out there. The polenta is looking much thicker now. I think that will turn into blobs I can use as like blobs of mozzarella. Okay, so I misjudged the power of this new oven. Everything's come out a little bit overdone, but it should be okay. The base is thicker than usual. It's going to be crunchy. Or at least it's not blackened to a crisp, that's the upside. You might be able to hear that this baby is still awake. Why did you get back out of bed? Leonie?
I wanted to watch Leonie.
Is that what it was? You wanted to watch Leonie? And Cam. I'm going to get this pizza out before it goes really horrible and cold. Maybe a bit of olive oil drizzled on top will make it a bit better. Yes? What are you doing out here? Hmm?
Potatoes.
Yeah, there's potatoes there.
Mum.
Yeah, you want some?
Wow.
Story's come wandering out here in her slug patch. She's found a way to climb around and walk with it. She even managed to get down these stairs, didn't she, Eden? It was a bit dodgy, wasn't it? We're running a special deal on our Etsy store until Story's birthday, so if anyone wants 10% off, just follow the links in the description below and you can type in Story 10 at the checkout and get 10% off your purchase.
Shells. Wow. Shells.
There's shells there, isn't there? Now I'm going to get this dinner served up, okay, Story? So you can say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
Mama. That's it.
Did it. Everything's looking really pretty and authentic today. Everywhere I look, I think to myself, oh, that'd make a nice photograph.
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry. You don't need to be sorry for a trip.
So sorry.
Look at that pretty heather there growing on the ground. Looks really nice.
Into track.
Is it?